did you acquire the capital for this? I mean, was it a big capital investment, or did you kind of just use the computers you had and start off doing little companies?
I started off self-funded, started off using equipment working out of my house, when we moving the business to California, again, worked out of my house first before I had clients, then I subleased space from someone else. I had a local company allowed us to use their training room for free, and so that helped us. And so this community has been great because there's a lot of other entrepreneurs willing to help other entrepreneurs.
Gotcha.
But then probably our biggest investment has been in our people, and because it takes a long time to get people trained so that they can actually be producing revenue for us. And then also we got SBA loans to help us for moving the office, doing our tenant improvements, all the equipment, all the training room, all those type of things.
And what are SBA loans?
The Small Business Administration
Okay.
offers a loan. So typically startups and small businesses, the SBA program basically guarantees the bank. So our local bank gave us a loan, but the SBA guarantees that we'll pay it.
Gotcha.
And so if we we pay a little bit higher interest rate, and they're usually for startups, you're more likely to get an SBA loan. Rarely can you get just a regular commercial loan, and then just self-funded, really.
What was the economic climate when you started all this? Was it growth period?
No, actually, it was during the '90 recession. It wasn't as bad as this recession. Nothing's been as bad as since the '30s, but. It was not a growth period. We were just coming out of, we had the recession in the 80s, and this was the early mid-90s, 93, 95, and we were just coming out of a recession. But that never bothered me. I mean, I never was on top of my mind saying, oh my gosh, this is such a difficult time.
Right.
I think part of it is, I think a recession is a great time to start.
Right.
Because you have no baggage. You have to really work for your business. Like today's market, people have to earn their business again. And a lot of people forgot how to. We had a really strong economic climate for a long time, and people got so much business coming in, they got a little lazy.
Right.
And so they forgot, I actually have to earn my business. and so you have to it's harder to teach someone who's been in a high growth market. They have to go back to earn versus someone starting off. So I actually think the recession and the time we're in right now is a great time for people to start because they know nothing different, and they know that they have to go and earn their business and build the business, and they don't have any old debt they're carrying or any other baggage. They got to start fresh. When all the other companies are downsizing, it gives you a chance to upsize and grow quickly.
How did you overcome the challenges of turning the concept into an actual business?
That's a good question, and really, I'm probably still faced with those concepts or those issues every day. In Atlanta, it was really just myself, and I had a part-time person. But when I moved to California, I wanted to create a company. I've been building everyone else's companies, and I said, no, I'm going to build my vision and my company. And so, over the last 6 years, we've been building the business here, and I am constantly learning. I mean, I'm no different than any one of my clients, and just because I know it doesn't mean I can apply it. It's just I can help my clients apply it, but it's like the cobbler's kids don't have shoes sometimes. It's even worse for us because we know everything you're supposed to be doing. But I think we're always faced with. I have a big vision for where we're going, but I think the biggest challenge is getting the right team.
Right.
We've had some great people with us, but the company kind of outgrew them. We have a phenomenal team right now that's really helped us accelerate some of our online programs, our online education, our coaching programs, but the people are to me the most critical thing. You can have the best idea in the world, but if no one on your team can implement, how do you make that happen then? And I just think that's probably the constant challenge is how do you continue to grow and without having to invest a lot more money.